This is the first day of a 5-day backpacking trip in Bridger National Forest in Wind River Range, Wyoming. I started at the Scab Creek Trail Head, and I took the Lowline Trail, which climbs about 1,000 feet in the first 3 miles. This is a late Sunday afternoon, and everybody must be leaving. I've run into 10 backpackers and 3 day hikers, and they're all headed out. Hopefully I'll have the place to myself. Last night I stayed at Toboggan Lakes. Today, which is day 2, has been easy hiking. Just kind of short ups and downs. The trail stayed between 9,400 and 9,900 feet in elevation. I've only seen 3 backpackers today. One of them was an 80-year-old retired professor, college professor, backpacking for about 6 days by himself. I just passed the intersection of the trail that goes to Dream Lake, and I'm at the South Fork of the Boulder Creek looking for a place to camp. Day 3 was an interesting day. I camped last night on the South Fork of Boulder Creek, and then this morning continued on Scab Creek Trail about a half a mile up to Monroe Lake Trail, or Trail 109 that goes to Monroe Lake. At the junction there's a nice beautiful sign with an arrow pointing to Monroe Lake, but there's no trail. So I had to break out the map and compass and bushwhack across open country, aided by a few rock cairns, up to a little pass, and then the trail picked up there for a little ways. Then it was kind of on and off and spotty the rest of the day. But anyway, I'm at Monroe Lake now, where I hope to camp tonight. Needless to say, I didn't see anyone today, but I did see about 15 cattle running around, creating their own trails to make matters worse. This morning, a deer came into my camp, grazed around a little bit, then laid down in the shade on a small hill about 100 feet from me and watched me the whole time I packed up. So I left Monroe Lake this morning and took the Lowline Trail up past Divide Lake, Little Divide Lake, and now I'm at one of the toboggan lakes where I hope to find a place to camp tonight, which is different than one of the toboggan lakes I stayed at the first night. I saw only one group of 4 backpackers today, and it has been just another incredible day. This is my fifth and final day, and I'm continuing on the Lowline Trail, descending back down to Scab Creek Trail Head. Today I've seen a father and two sons backpacking, another father and son backpacking, and 5 horses with 4 pack mules loaded up. All of them headed up for a long Labor Day weekend. This has been a really nice, easy hiking, except for the first 3-mile climb out of Scab Creek Trail Head and the 800-foot climb up to the pass when I had to bushwhack at over to Monroe Lake. But other than that, the trail is maintained about 9,500 feet in elevation with just some short ups and downs. The weather has cooperated just great. The highs have been in the upper 60s to mid 70s. The lows have ranged from 30 degrees to 43 degrees. It only rained one day, and that was just the afternoon of the second day. It sprinkled on and off for about an hour. But this has been just another fantastic trip in the amazing Wind River Range.